Hello, I am doing a reading for the collective at this time. I feel like there's very much a space here where you've been dealing with a lot of, I want to say hard partnerships here as well. This could be involving friends, family here as well. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're dealing with like people who are going through addictions. This could also be you here as well, right? There's very much a space here where, oh, there's very much a space here where like you're just like I feel like there's been very much a space within yourself where you've just been like putting up with bullshit and you knew you shouldn't. I feel like you've almost been like walking on eggshells here as well. I feel like there's very much a space of challenge, right? Like there's been very much a space of like, what will it take for you to cut like people off? Hey, good morning. Oh, great to see you here as well. There's very much a space here where like you've been dealing with a lot of people who have just been, oh, thank you for liking as well. Very much a space where you've just been dealing with people who have just, you're almost like watching them. I keep scratching my nose. I feel like there's very much a space here where you've been watching people like trash their life, like hurt their feelings, hurt you here as well. And I feel like there's very much a space here where like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, right? I feel like there's very much a space here where you've been almost people pleasing. Very much a space where you've just been going along, so you're not trying to create conflict here as well, right? And we have trust. You're going through a huge transformation, especially involving these people, these aspects involving your life here as well. This could be your brother, your mother, friends, family, even your grandpa. Like, there's been very much a space here where like you've just been allowing these things to go on. It could also even be yourself. And I feel like there's very much a space here where like enough is enough. Like you're just not willing to continue to go through these things. Moving forward, I feel like there's very much a space here where you're moving towards balance, whether that means leaving these people behind, whether it means leaving your own addictions behind, whether it means it's time for you to start getting really serious about your own health, right? I feel like you're really balancing out your own emotions, and I feel like as you're doing that, it's almost like cutting these people off that have been so negative or hurtful towards you here as well, right? And we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah. You're focused on your own happiness, right? I feel like you were almost trying to like continue these relationships to like I feel like you're almost helping yourself, right? Like, or helping these people, but I feel like it was hurting you in the process. So I feel like moving forward, oh, good morning. I feel like moving forward, like there's very much a space here where like it's time for you to start going towards your happiness. What direction are you trying to go towards? There's very much a space here where you're strengthening your heart, you're strengthening yourself here as well, right? And the more that you're doing that, the better it's going to be. Like there's very much a space here where like you are so content at where you are and where it is you're trying to go. Like you're just not trying to take these people with you at this time, right? And we have the Sun card. Yeah. The focus on you, the focus is on you. Like if these people are not getting with the program, like you're leaving them behind. Like you're not continuing these relationships, these partnerships here as well, right? I feel like there's very much a sense of intuition as to what it is these people have been doing, right? And I feel like you already knew, but I feel like you're finding out like so much proof, right? Like say like you have people around you that are, I want to say sober, right? And then you walk in your house and you see like a Malibu bottle on their counter. Say these people are saying they're sober and you're finding like a whole pipe. Like there's very much a space here where like you're realizing like who these people are. You already knew, like your intuition was telling you, like your gut health is like telling you like, hey, don't trust these people. And I feel like it's almost like your spirit guides, your angels, God is like sending you at the right time to like almost catch these people in their lies here as well. And there's very much a space here where you're just not trusting in it. Like you know who you are, you know what it is you're trying to do here as well. And yeah, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the Two of Cups. Yeah. There's very much a space here where like God is moving you into a space where like you're able to like connect with people that are like really there for you, like people that are truly supposed to be in your path here as well. There's very much a huge separation here between you and certain people. Yeah, and we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like these people are very like at a loss here as well, right? Like I feel like you could have had a relationship involving this Queen of Cups who could have started a lot of relationships here as well, and you're almost like watching their downfall. And I feel like there's very much a space of separation. You're almost seeing like their passion for life dwindle here as well, right? And I feel like it's time for you to separate and go towards like growth opportunities, right? And I feel like you're not sad about this aspect here as well. You know that there's going to be a coming back together whenever it's kosher, right? Like there's very much a space here where you're just not Yeah. I feel like involving this Queen of Cups, I feel like there was a coming back together, and I feel like it, instead of making you happy, I feel like it really made you sad. I feel like it almost made you apathetic to this relationship here as well. If there is a coming back together, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like you've almost realized like what this person's been doing. I feel like they've been very involved with a certain relationship here where they've been pouring out all of their heart and soul involving this person here as well, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah. And I feel like the more that you're separating yourself from this person, I feel like the better it's going to feel for yourself. I feel like you've almost been very forceful involving this person. It could be a relationship, a friendship, a family member here as well. There's very much a space here where you're almost like watching them dwindle down their financial situations, their emotions here as well. Like what it is that makes them happy, right? I feel like at this time you're going towards a huge relationship shift involving yourself, involving your own personal life. Once you have ended something that you could have felt very close to, right? Yeah, I feel like moving forward, you're only accepting things that make you feel good, make you feel happy about your life here as well, right? Yeah. And we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like as you almost have this coming together with this Queen of Wands, I feel like it's creating a huge shift within your own personal life. Like, what is it you're willing to put up with? What is it you're willing to do here as well, right? I feel like you're almost really realizing like old goals, old mission statements here for yourself that are really inspiring you to get a lot more connected to not only yourself but to spirit here as well, right? I feel like as you are starting this new beginning, I feel like there's a lot of people that are constantly spying on you, constantly trying to find like what it is you're going to do next here as well, right? And I feel like moving forward, you're keeping to yourself, right? Like I feel like there's a space here where it could have been once again a friend or a family member, a lover here as well, that's constantly like checking up on you. And I feel like there's very much a space of separation. Like what is it you're trying to do for yourself here as well, right? And I feel like moving forward, you're just not allowing people too much information about like I feel like it's almost like love interest here as well, right? We have the Knight of Swords. You're keeping your love information, like what it is you're doing in your personal life, very much to yourself. I feel like there's very much a space. I feel like there's very much a space here where like you're only, sorry guys, I got a text message. Hey, good morning, good morning. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're really trying to focus on your own truth involving your own love situations here as well, right? I feel like you're keeping it very much to yourself. I feel like you have like a view as to like where it is you're trying to take this, where it is you're trying to go here as well, right? And the more that you're doing it, the better it's gonna be, right? Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like there is very much a space here where you've had a lot of masculine energy up to this point who has been saying a lot of things. Like I feel like it's a lot of like manipulation, a lot of like wordplay here as well, right? Like there's very much a space here where like you're really almost, I feel like you're reviewing like the words that have been said here as well, right? And then we have the King of Cups. Oh shit, and the Tower. You could definitely be involved with a Scorpion man here at this time. I feel like this is very much a person who is very good at saying things to get you hooked, right? Like there's very much a space here where this masculine energy has been almost very hurtful here as well. They tell you a lot of things to get you wrapped in, and then they like renege on what it is they're trying to do here as well, right? And I feel like there's very much a space here where like you are just almost like watching this person like get their hands tied. Like this is not a person who can continue on with their I feel like it's almost like verbal abuse here as well. A lot of verbal manipulation here as well, right? Like this is very much a person who has been looking at you like you're dumb or stupid, right? And I feel like there's very much a space here where you're really seeing who this person is. And keep in mind, whew, keep in mind this woman has blue around her eyes. Blue is very healing, right? You're like, I feel like as they're speaking, blue comes from your throat chakra here as well, right? There's very much a space where as they're speaking, you're seeing the truth for this person, for this scenario here as well, right? And we have the Tower with the Death card sitting right next to the King of Pentacles. Once again, I feel like you're definitely dealing with heavy scorpionic masculine energy here as well. People who have a lot of money. somebody who is almost using you for the benefit of their own wealth here as well, right? You're realizing like what it is that they've been doing, and I feel like there's very much a space here where like you're just not wanting to continue with this energy with this person here as well. I feel like you could be looking for a new job opportunity. You could be looking for I feel like there's almost like scenarios here was like where you're like, where can I move next? Like I feel like you're coming up with a lot of different ideas at this time, and that's really helping you, right? Like I feel like there's very much a space here where you're just not trusting in this particular person. And then we have the new shit. Woo! No, shit. And then we have the Fool. That's what I'm saying, like, and then we flipped it upside down. What the hell? And then we have the Fool. There's very much a space here where you're, I feel like you, like your landlord, I feel like your boss, I feel like they could definitely be Scorpios at this time. You're just not trusting in like what it is that they've been giving you up to this point. Like there's very much a space here where it's time for you really to start looking for something new. And then we have the Justice. I feel like the universe is working on your team, right? I feel like you've been beaten, battered, gone through a lot of things, not necessarily like physically. I feel like it's very much emotionally here as well. And I feel like the universe is like hearing like your cries, hearing like what it is you've been going through up to this point here as well, right? And I feel like there's very much a space here where like you're trusting in the process, right? Like it's time for you to have a new start. I feel like there's almost a space where you're like feeling this shift, feeling this change, and it's time for you really to believe in where it's going to take you. I feel like there's very much a space where you're very nervous, you're very unsettled about what is going to be next. I feel like you're almost feeling like your hands are tied, you can't move forward here as well. I feel like you're almost needing like a push in order for you to like get to like the next spot that you're supposed to be in. I'm seeing like stepping stones here as well, right? There could definitely be an emperor that's coming in for you at this time that is helping you almost like settle these fears. I feel like it's very much a space where like you're just I feel like you're needing like a masculine figure here that you really respect and trust to get you to the next space, like almost inspire you here as well, right? Like there's very much a space here where you are needing inspiration after a huge heartbreak, right? Oh, I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you've undergone a lot of things. And I feel like in order for you to get to heaven, you have to get through hell at this time, right? You know that happiness is coming. We have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. In order for you to get like this happily ever after, it's time for you to really start like unpacking the bags that you've been carrying around. Like I feel like there's a lot of baggage here as well, right? Let's get one more. And we have the 3 of Wands, yeah. There is hope for your future, and you know that. It's about trusting the process, and even though you're going through hard situations or hardships or anything like that, like good is going to come out of it here as well. Like you've been okay up to this point, you're still alive, you're still working through shit, right? And I feel like there's very much a space here where it's time for you really to start trusting in the universe and your angels and your spirit guides and God. Like it's time for you really to start understanding what it is you're trying to do here for yourself, right? Trust the process. Yes, it can be painful sometimes, but sometimes pain brings you to pleasure, right? Like there's very much a space here where like it's time for you to really to start accepting your feelings and stop running away from them, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing here as well. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing here as well. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's get one card out from your angels for how to heal this energy. Conscious consumer. Wait, we got one card on the bottom too. And let go of guilt. Let go of guilt and conscious consumer. It says, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only which you need, right? There's very much a space, and we have pay yourself first at the bottom. There's very much a space here where like I feel like you're almost going through a space where you are really trying to save your funds. Like you're not obnoxiously spending on a whole bunch of shit that you don't need. Like there's very much a space here where like you are very focused. And it says let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Right? Thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, tapping in, connecting here as well. And I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.